Dentalcorp's profit was released this morning. The company did miss revenue expectations and the shares came under pressure. Let's get more from Bloomberg's Stephanie Hughes. And Stephanie, this is a company that's rolling up dental practices across Canada.
Yeah, that's right, Andy. And you kind of phrased it perfectly there, that shares are under pressure because the stock came down about 10% at its lowest point today. And that was the biggest intraday drop since March. And the holdings company, as you mentioned, it offers healthcare services through a network of dentists and dental care providers, reported its third quarter results this morning, and they just fell short of what analysts were expecting. So the adjusted earnings and the profit came in well below what Bloomberg consensus analysts were expecting there. TD Cowen analyst David Kwan did note that the company was managing its debt and leverage. The leverage was continuing to decrease as he was hoping for. So that's a bit of a silver lining there. But he also cautioned that the fourth quarter guidance was a bit light. And that the stock could give up some of its gains that it got since its second quarter release. And we're just seeing that in the earnings today, or in the stock price today. So seems like it was a step forward in one regard, but a couple steps back in others, Andy.
And Shopify, a spectacular jump there. The stock up by more than 1/5.
Yeah, it's the stock everybody's talking about today, Andy. Its shares soared as much as 27% today, and that was bringing its stock price up to the highest level it's been at since 2022. And the e-commerce firm managed to come ahead of expectations with its revenue and growth forecasts. So management at the e-commerce firm are now expecting revenue to grow, fourth quarter revenue to grow between the mid and high 20s% range there. Analysts at Citi said that Shopify managed to pull a hat trick in the third quarter, saying that growth, margins, and merchandise volume were inflecting positively. They also added that the strength in the third quarter looked durable enough to really support that seasonally strong fourth quarter. So it's which is technically a shorter holiday season, so this bodes well for it. So viewers might recall that Shopify's all-time high was back in 2021. Shares did come down a bit since then, but we're seeing a really good month where it added over $60 billion in market cap, and market cap's back over that $2 billion.
We'd better go, Stephanie. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Stephanie Hughes of Bloomberg.